Structure and function of chloroplast. This is the structure of chloroplast. So there are various organelles. Now do you know why plants leaves are green in color? Some plants leaves are not green. They are found in reddish color or whitish color. Why this happens? This is because the one of the most green pigment present inside the leaves of the plants in the stomata, that is called as chlorophyll, that is a chloroplast. So today we'll study here, that is the structure and function of chloroplast. So though chloroplast have many organelles like mitochondria, how it is important for energy production. Similarly, chloroplast is present only in plant cells. Chloroplast is absent in animal cell. Structure of chloroplast, it is found only in plant cell. Chloroplasts contain a green pigment called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is essential for photosynthesis, the process by which plants make food. Yes. So plants prepare their own food with the help of photosynthesis, and for that photosynthesis sunlight is required, and chlorophyll is present inside the leaves of the plant. जसं आपण मशरूम म्हणतो, मशरूममध्ये ही प्लांट आहे, मशरूममध्ये फोटोसिंथेसिस का होत नाही? कारण मशरूममध्ये क्लोरोप्लास्ट नाही आहे. ती डेड आणि डिकम्पोज पार्टवरती जगते आणि त्याचं फोटोसिंथेसिस होत नाही, म्हणून मशरूमला सनलाईटची गरज नाही. सनलाईट नसेल तर प्लांटची वाढ होत नाही. का? कारण सनलाईट फोटोसिंथेसिस कामासाठी असतो. तो जेव्हा प्लांट्सवरती सनलाईट फॉल होतो त्यावेळेस ते लीव्ज असतात, त्याच्यामध्ये हा जो क्लोरोप्लास्ट असतो याच्या मदतीने फोटोसिंथेसिस रिॲक्शन होऊन हे फूड बनवण्याचं काम होतं. सो दॅट इज द फंक्शन. नाव स्ट्रक्चर, द स्ट्रक्चर लाईक इज अ स्टॅक सॅक थॅलेकॉइड that is called, that contain chlorophyll surrounded by double membrane. Function, main function of chloroplast is a photosynthesis, means conversion of light energy to chemical energy stored in the bonds of glucose. That is the function of chloroplast. आता याच्या पुढचा एक व्हिडिओ बघा. यू विल स्टडी मोर अबाउट chloroplast, how chloroplast perform photosynthesis inside the cell.
Chloroplasts are specialized organelles found in most plant cells. They contain a pigment known as chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is responsible for the plant's green color and ability to absorb energy from sunlight. This energy is used to convert water and atmospheric carbon dioxide into sugars that can be metabolized through the biochemical process of photosynthesis. Chloroplasts are distributed within the cytoplasm of plant cells. In some cells, they are concentrated around the nucleus or just beneath the cell wall. In higher plants, the chloroplasts are biconvex in shape, similar to that of a football. However, in some plants, chloroplasts will occasionally take on other shapes such as filamentous, spheroid, ovoid, or discoid. Chloroplasts measure 2 to 3 microns width and 5 to 10 microns in length. The number of chloroplasts varies from cell to cell and from species to species, but it usually remains constant for a particular plant. Green algae typically have a single, large chloroplast, while the cells of higher plants have anywhere between 2 and 40 chloroplasts. The chloroplast is enclosed in a double membrane, the inner and outer phospholipid. Between these two layers is the intermembrane space. Inside this inner membrane is a matrix of enzymes and water known as stroma. Inside the stroma, there are membranes folded into discs called thylakoids, which are arranged in stacks called grana. Two adjacent grana are joined to one another by lamellae called intergranal lamellae or stroma lamellae. On the surface of the thylakoids, molecules of green pigment called chlorophyll are present. Thylakoids are the sites not only of photosynthesis, but also the synthesis of ATP, otherwise known as adenosine triphosphate. The thylakoids also contain accessory pigments, enzymes, and electron transport systems. Within the stroma, circular DNA, tiny lumps of starch granules, lipid globules, and ribosomes are present. The chloroplast is involved in both stages of photosynthesis. The light reaction takes place in the thylakoid discs. During this reaction, water is oxidized and oxygen is released. The dark reaction occurs outside of the thylakoids in the stroma. In this reaction, sugar molecules and other organic molecules necessary for cell function and metabolism are produced. Summary: chloroplasts are cell organelles present only in plants. They contain the green pigment known as chlorophyll. They are the sites of photosynthesis.
नाव सी दिस इज द चार्ट. या चार्टमध्ये आपण पाहू शकतो की कलर ऑफ द प्लांट पार्ट आणि त्याच्यामध्ये कोणता पिगमेंट असतो. म्हणजे प्लांटच्या लिव्हचा कलर हा ग्रीन असतो. लिव्हचा कलर हा ग्रीन असतो. त्याच्यामध्ये कोणता पिगमेंट असतो मग क्लोरोफिल. नंतर कॅरट तुम्ही पाहता बघा, कॅरटचा कलर हा ऑरेंज असतो. त्याच्यामध्ये कोणता पिगमेंट असेल कॅरोटीन. लक्षात ठेवायचं, कॅरटमध्ये कॅरोटीन. कोणता कलर देतो कॅरोटीन ऑरेंज. नंतर येलो कलर असतो बघा, बऱ्याच प्लांट्सच्या लिव्हचा कलर हा येलो असतो. त्यांच्यामध्ये कोणता पिगमेंट असेल मग झॅन्थोफिल. येस. काही लिव्हचा कलर हा असतो पर्पल ब्ल्यू कलर असतो किंवा फ्रूटचा कलर पर्पल येतो ब्ल्यू येतो, त्याला म्हणतात. कोणता पिगमेंट असेल मग अँथोसायनिन. आणि बीटरूट तुम्ही पाहतात हे की नाही, पिंक कलरचा असतो बा. बीट आपण खातो, बीटरूट त्याचा डार्क पिंक कलर असतो. हा कशामुळे असतो बेटालिन्स. सो बेटालिन्समुळे त्याचा कलर हा पिंक असतो किंवा डार्क पिंक असतो. अशा प्रकारे क्लोरोप्लास्ट हा असा एक महत्त्वाचा सेल ऑर्गनेल आहे की तो प्लॅन्टच्या लिव्स किंवा फ्रूट्सला अशा प्रकारे कलर वेगवेगळा कलर देतो. सो दिस इज द बेस्ट इन्फॉर्मेशन फॉर यू. You can remember it, draw the diagram of chloroplast and write their functions and write the chart also. Thank you. Have a nice day.